Hello everyone, welcome to today's episode on visiting 7 cities in Morocco. We are still in Casablanca. This is the train station. We got 2 first class train tickets, which cost us about 768 local currency here. So it's been quite interesting stay here in Casablanca. We are going to Tangier. It's another state, and from Tangier we'll come back to Fez, Meknes. We are trying to make it to Marrakech, which is the Red City. We'll come back to Rabat, the White City. We are also planning to go to Chefchaouen, which is the Blue City. Welcome to the city of Chefchaouen here in Morocco.
Original name of the city is Chefchaouen, has a relation, the name with those mountains there, 1 and 2. 1 and 2. And Chefchaouen, 3 letters has the name. Shuf in Arabic, the meaning means look at Shuf. When we say Shuf at that, Shuf that, look at that. And Chaouen, 2 mountains there. Chaouen is a Berber name which means 2 horns of an animal. Of an animal. At last we say Chefchaouen, look at the 2 horns. From there is created the name of the city Chefchaouen.
Only in Morocco. We are here live and direct in Rabat, Morocco. We will be taking you around the Hassan monument here in Rabat, and also we'll be taking you around in Woudeya, and also we'll be taking you around to show you a little bit of how Medina Rabat looks like. As I have told you in my previous video, in Rabat, these are important places where if you are in Rabat, you can visit the tower, which is a very tall tower as well, and also the Hassan monument, which is very, very historic. Security guards around to ensure people's safety around here. Rabat is the capital city of Morocco. So makes it very highly densely populated, and it's a lot of security presence here in Rabat. Very, very safe and secure. This is one of the means of transportation for tourists here in Marrakech to enjoy everything in this city. The city of Marrakech has become a big tourist destination for tourists coming to Morocco from all over the world. And it is widely known as the Red City. It's a wonderful day out here in Tangier. We are going on a city tour ride today. So follow us as we go on this city tour ride. I encourage you out there to visit Morocco to see the wonders, the culture, the people, and also the tourist attraction places. It's so amazing, very, very cool. So I will continue to give you all more updates as we go on this wonderful Tangier city tour. This is like the Marché Central de Poisson. Marché Central de Poisson. This is the central fish market for the Tangier city.
Welcome to Fez, Morocco! Welcome to Fez, Morocco!
As you see, they put wood in order not to fall down easily. The walls, the houses, because the Medina is the oldest one in Morocco. It has over than 1,200 years old. It's a world patrimony since 1980. That's why they try to restore all the Medina, but step by step, little by little. It's the biggest one because inside of it, over than 9,400 streets inside.
Inside, yeah.
The oldest, as I told you before, because it has over than 1,200 years old. It was built by or founded by Mouley Idriss.
Mouley Idriss.
And Mouley Idriss, the founder, is buried in Meknes.
Yes.
But his son, who finished building Medina, is buried in the center of the old city.
Okay.
Medina considered also like the religious capital of the kingdom, because only inside of the old city on which we are, over than 350 mosques. 350 included, as we'll see, the oldest university in the world, the Al-Qarawiyyin University.
The Al-Qarawiyyin,
older
yes.
than Boston, Oxford, Bologna, 9th century.
And Cambridge.
Yeah.
The Medina has over 350 mosques.
Yeah. It's the religious capital of the kingdom.
It's the religious
And
capital.
each corner of this Medina, we have to find at least a mosque on which people they come to pray.
Okay.
We have to find also a fountain for water, because long time ago there isn't water in all the houses.
Right.
We find a bakery or public oven, because the inhabitants of the culture, they make bread at home, then they cook it on the oven.
So
Public bath, hammam, on which we wash,
right,
and the Quranic school.
right. So I want to go back real quick. Somebody told me that the Al-Qarawiyyin University was established by a woman.
Yeah, a woman called Fatima al-Fihri. Two
Fatima
sisters.
al-Fihri.
Two sisters. Fatima built the Qarawiyyin Mosque. Her sister built the Andalusian Mosque.
Andalusian Mosque.
Two
Where is
sister,
that?
Yeah, two sisters.
Where is the Andalusian Mosque?
It's in the Andalusian culture, in the Medina, in which we are.
In the Medina.
Because Medina is composed by two big sections.
Okay.
And the two big sections composing the old city, they are shared by a river. There is a river which crosses all the Medina and divided in two sections.
Right.
On the right side of the river, there is the Andalusian Mosque, the
Okay.
Andalusian culture, a culture inhabited by people coming from Spain.
Okay.
And on the left side of the river, there is the Qarawiyyin section inhabited by people coming from Caravan, from Tunisia.
From Tunisia.
Yeah, look, the big taxi coming in front of us.
That is a taxi?
Taxi is Medina. Means of transport in the old city are donkeys and the mules. A donkey is a small taxi, a mule is a big taxi. And look
Okay.
also the shoes made with leather, in order not to slide, not to make a noise.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, interesting, very, very interesting.
Yeah.
So that is the means of transportation inside the Medina.
Inside of the old city.
We make a stop over here to take some pictures. And it was so wonderful, such a nice environment. Cool, this is Africa. This is what I talk about Africa. You have to come to Africa, visit Africa. Africa is beautiful. Mama Africa. This is our chief driver. He's a good driver. He drives well. Yeah, he picked me up from the hotel. And you know, it's been so wonderful. We are here at the Ait BenHaddou, where we are going to look at the Casbah, and a wonderful destination for tourists around the world. And so many wonderful world-known movies have been shot in this Casbah.
The Casbah, it's like a small fortress for a very wealthy family from a Berbers, okay? But when you hear wealthy, it's not because they have a lot of gold or silver or cash. They have a lot of cereals. Because for a Berber before, the food is very important, more than gold and silver. And all of them, they work like in the agriculture in the valley here. And also this valley you see down, it's a big valley we have in south of Morocco called Dra Valley, okay? The second neighborhood you will see it in left side, it's belong to Jewish families. We call it Mallah. Malahin, this one here. From the panel solar down, you see, lead to the left side, all this part, it's belong to Jewish. So we called it Mallah. Mallah in Berber, it's like you say, Jewish neighborhood, but in Arabic they came from word Mallah, means salt. Okay? And when Jews live here long time ago, they live just to do trade and exchange with the caravans. So the caravans, they link in between Mali, Niger and Ghana, and they came to Marrakech. And they need 2 months traveling. Just to cross Sahara, the caravans need 52 days. That's why they call the caravans Timbuktu 52 days, okay? From a desert to arrive to the village, and they stop exactly where you can see the black tent down to spend 3-4 nights to do trade and exchange. So always the caravan, they bring gold, silver, spices, leather, slaves, jewelries, but Jewish families before, they don't have cash. They go to Atlas Mountain to bring pink salt. Did you hear pink salt? Or Himalaya salt? Long time ago it was expensive more than gold, and the Jews, they use it to do trade and exchange. Berbers also, they can use pink salt to dry food for a conservation of food, because before we don't have a fridges, because there is no electricity in this area long time ago. Because this village is classified by UNESCO in 1997, and also they refuse to put the electricity inside the village. They know if they let the people have electricity here, the village will be changed. All of people, they want to make guest houses, restaurants, cafe, like shops. So in the village, they will not stay old as you see now. And please, also in this village, there was shoot here more than 30 or 35 movies, okay? Some of them, they was shot in the feet of the mountain where you see the tent. But the problem, all the movies was shoot there, they was shoot after the classment. So when the movie finish, it's not allowed to leave the artificial construction anymore. When they finish, they need to shoot down the construction and take it to studio. For example, there, they use only wood with fiberglass or wood with the bamboo and the clay mixed with the straw. So this material, it's easy to use it to build, easy to shoot it down, and also it's not heavy to transport it to the studio. The second part where was a shoot movies, it's those 3 towers near to the river. There are 2 big gates, with each gate has a 2 towers. But one, with the rain, destroyed like the 1 tower. You can see it between the palm tree. Has only 1 tower left now. It was built in 1954. to shoot Ali Baba with the 14 teeth, and also in 1961-1962 Lawrence of Arabia with Omar Sharif. But the big one you see between the towers, between the Casbahs, it was built in 1995 to shoot Jewel of the Nile with Michael Douglas and Catherine Turner, Queen of the Desert with Nicole Kidman, and also third season of Game of Thrones.
Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Abdul Rashid Abubakar. Today is our first day here in Casablanca, Morocco. I am with Mr. Hakim.
Hello, sir.
Hello, how are you?
Welcome to Morocco. I am fine.
Yes.
Welcome to Morocco. This is your country. Nigeria and Morocco is good friend and cousin.
Thank you so much.
Welcome, and all people and President for Nigeria, I speak with him. Welcome into Morocco.
Thank you. So Mr. Hakim recommends that on our first day in Casablanca, we should come and eat at African Fusion restaurant. So let's go in and see what they have. As you can see, they are all eating from my hand. This is wonderful. This is a good place. You know, very peaceful, Casablanca, very nice, very wonderful.
Now this is Market Central, and this is traditional for the Moroccan food, the fish food. You take the food for here, and this is restaurant, kitchen, Moroccan.
So the thing is, people come in here in the market,
yes,
fish market.
Fish market.
They take the fish.
Yes, after
and once they take the fish, they come out here in the kitchen.
Yeah.
And have it cooked for them.
Yes, cooked.
Fresh. And after that, they eat, then they pay.
Yes.
Oh, wow. That is a very good concept.
And very good idea.
Very good idea, because, you know, if you want to eat live and fresh, you know, fish and every other thing they have in there.
Every day something. Sir.
Every day fresh fish.
And the weekend, many people you're coming. And every day for the week, you have many people coming for working. Because in here you have the banks, you have the advocates, you have the judges, you have all you coming in here.
So a lot of people, working class
and
people,
now
who
this
come here during the week.
Traditional.
So we are at the traditional
Menti,
traditional Moroccan
whiskey Moroccan
restaurant. So we are about to have a taste of Moroccan Menti.
Menti, yes.
Before I let you go, if you have not subscribed, subscribe, share this video, comment. That's all you can do for us to support the movement, showcasing a new way to see Africa.